Yo, what it do? Welcome to new casa, first video, and then my new place. I'm excited to start being more consistent, uploading more videos, Niners, Giants. I want to upload more stuff on my main channel. But anyways, let's have a chat. Have a chat about the Warriors being 3-7 in the 12th seed in the West and one of the worst teams in the NBA. No one saw this coming, but it's a thing. It's happening. We just gotta accept it and realize that we're not gonna make playoffs, and we fell off. No, I'm just playing. I think they'll be fine. Let me hold on. Let me start this game. I was actually really proud of the young guys how they came out. This game against the Pelicans played really well. Showed some urgency for once because the whole team been showing lack of defensive urgency, whether that's just by choice or they're just not conditioned well. I think it's a mixture of both. But now it's time. It's a few weeks in the season. It's like, all right, bro, you're conditioned. There should be no excuses. We gotta get DiVincenzo back to get the rhythm good with the bench. But that's the biggest thing to me. They've given up so many points and just been turning the ball over way too much. Now, yesterday's game, that's understandable because how young they are, the position they're put in, and the Pelicans are actually a pretty solid team. But like the starters, Steph, Clay, and Dre, Wiggins, they got to be better, as well as Looney. We are not grabbing any rebounds. We might have to bring in Superman, Dwight Howard, to get some rebounds and help in the paint because Steph is literally our best rebounder this year so far, which is not good considering he's 6'3". It's good for him. I love that he gets the rebounds, but for the team, for him to be the leading rebounder, not good. But another thing, we just got to find the groove, not only with the new teammates, but even the teammates that were on the team last year, like Wiseman, Moody, Kaminga, because they're finally getting more minutes and finding their role on the team. Damn, he broke that. But since they're trying to find their way into the rotation, it's pretty much like playing with a new teammate and finding that chemistry that you're gonna have with them. So, and then just we've been we had a lot of close games, but we just can't close it out. Make dumb decisions or just taking dumb shots. We just got to be smarter, play with more urgency, and take care of the ball. Most importantly, but like I said, no for DiVincenzo. It hurts the bench. He's gonna be reevaluated today or tomorrow, I believe, because they said he was gonna be checked after the road trip. So hoping he can return so we can get back in rhythm and find his spots in the rotation. And then I think Wiseman and Kaminga are ultimately going to be beasts. They just got to see more time on the floor. I love there's a lot of things from Wiseman that I love, but he just got to get more experience and, playing time under his belt. He literally has not played that much in the last 3 years. Uh, so once he gets unlocked, and it's going to be pretty crazy. You guys all know how Kaminga can fly when he's open in transition. He had a really good game against the Pelicans yesterday. That's why also another reason I want to play this game. But Kerr had said that after this, he said he's going to start, experimenting other rotations, which is smart. After starting 3-7, you got to switch it up. Even though we lost so many winnable games, and not to mention that once you're the team that wins the NBA Finals, you're going to have the biggest target on your back out of any team in the NBA. Every team is going to come hunting for you and saying, they want to beat the champs. They want to show the league and the NBA that, well, league and the NBA, same thing. The league and the world and the fans that that they're here too. They can win it. They can beat the best, and that's just natural. So you're gonna have the target on your back. So you for sure gotta come with that urgency. Find your rhythm, find your groove, and they'll be fine. Like for real, even if we make the playoffs as an 8th seed or whatever, I have full confidence that we can repeat again if we're fully healthy. Because when the main core is healthy, we have not lost a series. Oh yeah, people can argue like against the Cavs, Draymond was only out one game, but Bogut was out game 7, whatever. When we're fully healthy, all the games we have not been beaten. So that just goes to show you that you should have confidence on this team. Now it just does depend. It's a little different this year because we have a lot of young guys, so it depends on how they develop throughout the year. But like I've been saying, we got to get DiVincenzo back. Hopefully, JaMychal Green can start finding his groove, but he's been underperforming so far. But I expect Kaminga and what's his name? I think Anthony Lamb to find more minutes in the rotation because they've been balling And since Kerr said we got to switch up the rotations, and fully expect to see something like that. Yeah, losing GP2 and Auto for sure hurt, just because it's annoying finding. I keep saying it again and again, but it's really so important, the rhythm and just the chemistry that you have with one another and all the teammates. So they'll be fine. It's just like just annoying because it's like really, bro, 3-7, and we just won the chip. But you know they still got that. They still got that champagne in their stomachs. All that from all those celebrations, baby. Damn, dude, Larry Nance is killing us the whole game. If he gets in the paint and he has somewhat of an opening, he's gonna score on your ass. That's why him and Zion's such a lethal duo. And every time on their court, bro, it's basically gonna be a dunk contest. I like how the Pelicans made their squad. McCollum was a great acquisition. Ingram's a bucket. Zion and Lance are just gonna head top it. That's why it's so hard in the beginning of the season to talk about it. I'm gonna talk about sports because it's really simple what's going on. We just gotta find our rhythm back and the chemistry. And saying it over and over, but that's the main thing. With the new guys that we signed, and you know, with Kuminga, Wiseman, and Moody that are getting way more minutes than last year. So I'm hyped to see their type of rotations Kirk cooks up. If them, it's gonna be funny because they're either gonna be really good or just really bad, and we're just gonna keep losing. So Ty Jerome and Anthony Lamb have actually been playing pretty solid. I could see Anthony Lamb getting more playing time though over Ty Jerome. But I like those two. I could totally see Kirk coming out with like a Poole, DiVincenzo, Kuminga, Lamb, I don't know, Looney or Wiseman lineup. But I definitely want to start seeing Anthony Lamb out there a little more than Green Michael Green since he's been underperforming a bit. And then just let him get his confidence back. Maybe Michael Green just needs his boy DiVincenzo back. It's a bench duo. Hey. Yeah, if Ty Jerome and Anthony Lamb can actually be great contributors this year, that'd be fantastic pickups then. Poole just got to get out of his little slump. He'll be good. I love that he's still confident and putting up shots, but like he did right there, it ended up working out. But Kerr's been saying Poole's been trying to make something happen every play just from himself, and it's coming from obviously it's good that you want to create and play make, but sometimes you just got to let the offense flow and not create every single time, because then the defense you become predictable. So you got to switch it up. Like, right, that was Moody. But there's a lot of those, like just driving in and trying to dish to Looney when the pass wasn't there, or if the pass was there but it's too late now. The defender already closed in. But the main things we got to improve on is our rebounding, turnovers, and just consistency. They're still the same dubs. Yeah, if this is how we played after losing the finals, if we had lost, I'd be depressed. I'd be like, bruh. But champagne stomachs, baby. Splash. I Just like against the Magic, I thought we were gonna come out with the dub at the end, but come so close and then lose. That's why it's like we start playing a little better, start getting conditioned a little better rotations, we'll be fine. And if we're not and we're shit the whole year, don't make playoffs, then y'all can come back and make fun of me in the comments. But hey, we still got 4 of them things. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna start being more consistent at the new casa. Go subscribe to my main channel if you want. I want to start being more consistent on there, uploading some vlogs, some stuff about movies, film reviews, just my thoughts on stuff. I just like talking. And the best thing about YouTube is just interacting with people in the comments. So leave your comments. What's your NBA squad? How do you feel about the Warriors so far? Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think they're going to be shit the whole year? Do you think they're going to turn it around? What are your early predictions and overreactions to the season so far? Anyways, thank you guys for always supporting, watching. I appreciate it. You guys have a good one, and peace.